Hi guys, welcome back to Mysterious Pleasures. I am finally back with Stranger Things Season 1 Episode 7 or Chapter 7. Yeah, I watched the sixth episode, I think 2 to 3 weeks ago. To be honest, I don't remember much of it. I do remember that there was a fight between Jonathan and the other guy, the guy that Nancy was with, and his gang wrote something in that theater or some billboard or something, slut and stuff like that. And this guy actually talked a lot of nonsense about Jonathan, so there was a fight about that. Uh, and they were in the police station. At least Jonathan and Nancy were in the police station. Uh, I remember Levin. She was the one who opened the whole gate and stuff like that. And she also saved Mike. That was a wonderful scene. Oh, that was a brilliant scene. And I mean, till then, I mean, right now, what I don't understand is how powerful she is or how much powerful she is. Like, what is the extent of her powers? I mean, I guess that scene was a bit theatrical, but if you actually think about it logically, then that guy was falling down. He jumped and he was falling down, and his speed was increasing by 10 meter per second approximately every second. And she had enough power to stop him and then pull him back against the gravity for a good amount of distance, about 40 feet, about 40, 50 feet. I don't know how deep that, you know, how deep that jump was. About 50 meters, I'm guessing. So you could say that that was quite a powerful scene. And so I do remember that. Uh, I guess, yeah, I mean, Lucas was spying on, not spying, but he was using his binoculars on that lab people, and he used a compass thing and reached to the gate where they think. I mean, they logically implied that if the compass shows magnetic north at that place, then that's where the gate must be. So he was there. Um, I'm thinking if there were any other things that happened. The police guy, the guy from newsroom, I forgot his name. He was with Will's mother. They were both doing something. So yeah, I think I should just start the episode, and most of the things will come back to me. I don't have to worry much about that because I don't have that bad a memory. And these TV shows have a good recollection factor, so I should be fine. So yeah, uh, let's go because I don't know what else to say. So here we go.
That's better. I don't understand. What is there something wrong in the house? Do I need to call
wrong in
my
the
house? 1 second, Mike.
We need to leave right now.
Michael.
If anyone asks where I am, I've left the country.
What?
I mean, this sucks, but this is fun. I mean, we're getting some action now. Okay, vehicles against bicycles. The only advantage a bicycle would have is that it can literally go anywhere.
Yeah, Lucas, they're on us.
Where are you?
Cornwallis.
Amen, Elman, Jerry.
Copy, Elman Cherry.
Okay.
Luke is finally doing good stuff, man. Oh, this is just a no contest. You can't drive.
That's it. This way, come on.
I mean, there is no way you're doing this. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Cycles can go literally anywhere. Move, move.
Where are they? I don't know.
I think we lost her.
No, you did not lose them. Not so easily. Oh, you're joking. This sucks. Oh, 11. Oh, 11. What? Okay, that's a good roadblock. Uh, right. I mean, these guys are the government and they can literally track people, so I'm not sure how much longer they can hide. But yeah, this is fun. Okay, so Lucas is officially back in the team. I mean, he never left, but you know, good guy Lucas. I hope they don't bring back the whole
Shit! Did you see what you did to that
discussions
man?
that they've had.
We missed it.
I mean, that was awesome.
It was awesome.
Nice. Handshake? Isn't that what they did?
Everything I said about you being a traitor and stuff,
But what changed?
I was wrong.
Right, okay, fine. I'm so sorry. This doesn't make sense to me because what has happened since he was angry at her and called her traitor and stuff, and now what has happened in between these two times? Because all that has happened, if I'm not mistaken, is this guy went looking for Will, and then he reached the lab, and he was spying on them, and then he suddenly, he was like, "Oh, they're coming for Levin," and they found Levin, and then he came back to help these guys up, which I do understand. I mean, that part I understand. What I don't understand is, and literally, it was a chase, and she flipped a car, and then now they're talking, and then he's confessing that he was wrong. So, what has happened between these two times is what I don't understand because I don't. I mean, I was obviously against the fact that Lucas was behaving like this, even though his point of view wasn't wrong. I'm so sorry. Even though his point of view wasn't wrong, it was slightly over the top. I mean, he was behaving way too well. I mean, his point wasn't wrong, but the way he acted was wrong. That's my point. And that's a point that I have made in the last two reactions. But then this sudden change is not something that I understand. And, so, I mean, I guess that's just sort of a plot device that they use to put people in certain positions. So, you know, yeah, so this is sort of, I mean, I wouldn't call this a plot hole. This is not a plot hole, but this is sort of like a character development, sort of mental development that is, uh, there's no like logic to it. It's like saying Lucas behaved like this, and then he behaved like this, and then he's behaving like this now. There is no like connectivity to these things, and that's sort of disappointing. And I hope that they do give some explanation down the line.
I'm sorry.
But I'm actually happy, obviously, that he's back and we don't have to.
I'm sorry too.
And we don't have to go back to that sort of a whole thing.
Oh Jesus, this is bad.
Really bad. The place is like a fortress.
Well, what do we do?
I don't know, but we can't go home.
Wait, was that the helicopter? Wait, are you joking?
Guys,
You're actually joking.
do you hear
They
that?
have a helicopter after them? Wow. Wow. Right. Yeah, this is what I was going to say. Hide under something or like, I don't know. I mean, these guys are pretty good, right?
thing in the world we need is them knowing you're mixed up in all
Mike
this.
is over there.
They haven't found him. Not yet, at least.
For Mike?
Come on, get in the car. Look, we need to find them before they do.
Where would they go?
Any idea where he might have gone?
No, I don't.
I need you to think.
I don't know. We haven't talked a lot. I mean, lately.
Is there any place that your parents don't know about that he might go?
I don't know.
I might.
The Buyer's Castle?
I don't know where he is, but I think I know how to ask him.
Oh, this thing. What do you call it? The walkie-talkie. I don't know what it's called as. I mean, it behaves like one. Yeah, right? I'm sure that Will would have had one.
I got it.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so these four are going to gang up with those four.
You guys hear that?
Is that your sister?
This is an emergency, Mike. Do you copy? Mike, do you copy?
Don't
This
answer.
is really weird.
Like, they wouldn't know that he is not in her house.
What if it's a trick?
It's your sister.
What if the bad people kidnapped her? What if they're forcing her to say this?
Like Lando Calrissian. Don't answer.
Obviously, don't answer. But I mean, they should answer. But
Listen, kid, this is the chief. If you're there, pick up. We know you're in trouble, and we know about the girl.
yeah, that makes more sense.
The chief.
How the hell does he know?
We can protect you, we can help you, but you gotta pick up. Are you there? Do you copy? Over.
Now, yeah, I guess you have to answer because this makes more sense.
Anybody got any other ideas?
Genius kids, that's genius kids.
I'm here. We're here.
Wait, that's 3 people in 2 cars. Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess they did intercept the call or something like that. So I'm guessing that's how they know the location. And I mean, the bicycles would be obviously visible. And then the bus is the first place you look into because that's kind of obvious, isn't it? Wait, what? Ah, that's Hopper. Yes, that's Hopper. Lowest gates, lads.
All right, let's go. Let's go!
I mean, I don't know, apart from salt, I have no idea what else goes into that,
Yep. All right.
or what else
Yeah,
mechanism goes into that, if not ingredients.
All right, Mr. Clark. Yeah, I'll see you on Monday. I'll see you on Monday, Mr. Clark. Bye. Do you still have that kiddie pool we bought for apples in?
I think so. Yeah.
Good. Then we just need salt. Lots of it.
How much is lots?
1,500 pounds.
Well, where are we gonna get that much salt?
Cool? What? Canteen? 1,500 pounds. I mean, I don't know the conversion between pounds and. Oh. Oh, this is the snow one,
Not gonna
is it?
snow next week, is it?
Worst case, no school.
Even if we find Will in there, what are we gonna do about that thing?
We're not gonna do anything. I don't want you anywhere near this, all right? Your mom's been through enough already.
He's my brother.
Listen to me. I'm gonna find him, all right? You gotta trust me on this. I am going to find
But
him.
then, what can you do that he can't? Because this is not a normal person that you're going to fight. It's not a fight off. It's a. Well, it's a monster. And to a monster, I guess you both are as insignificant as the other one, so. I guess you need like machine guns or something.
Try that side.
Son of a bitch.
Pull it back. Pull it back.
I am.
1, 2, 3.
Shit.
Oh, his reaction.
Whoa. What did she even eat? What?
11.
Oh. Candy, leftovers, Eggos. Janelle likes Eggos.
I knew you were acting weird.
Uh,
I thought it was me,
okay.
so
Here is the
you're
customary.
acting weird too. I thought
To
it
be
was
fair,
Steve.
I do like
Hey,
brother-sister relationship in TV shows.
no more secrets, okay? From now on, we tell each other everything.
Okay. Do you like Jonathan now?
No. No, it's
You
not.
are kidding me. The first question you
Did you
are.
like 11?
What?
No,
No.
I.
Ew. Gross.
This is jokes. Yeah, I guess both the no's were kind of yeses to the other one. I mean, that's the brother-sister relationship, isn't it? You probably understand
Keep it dark for
through
you,
more than words.
just like in your bathtub.
Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not watching it. Yeah,
What's going on?
this is bad. She's dead.
Is Barb okay?
I mean, we know that she's dead,
Is
but
she okay?
God. God. God.
God!
It's okay.
God! God!
Will?
thank
Tell him.
god.
Tell him
I mean, obviously, he was not going to be dead. There was no way they're going to kill him.
She's coming for you. Hurry. Hurry. Okay, listen, you tell him to stay
Oh,
where he
this
We're
is
coming.
bad.
We're
This
coming.
is.
Okay, we're coming, honey.
I have a very bad feeling about
No
this.
longer. Will. Will. Will?
What the hell?
I got you. Oh, it's okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. It's okay.
Wait,
So this fort, where is it?
It's in the.
wait. She has blood. That's not a good sign. Like, the monster can sense blood. But this whole thing doesn't make sense. How is that guy even alive? Like, I'm not talking like logistics of staying hungry for a week or two. I don't know how long it has been. I guess it has been about 7 to 10 days. So he hasn't eaten or drank water or anything like that. Surely not in the upside down. Uh, but I mean, let's forget that, right? Why isn't he dead? Because the monster did get him, right, in the first episode, and then somehow he was able to communicate. And then, like, how has the monster not found him, really? Because that doesn't make sense to me. The monster was literally right there with Will. Plus, how did he even communicate? Like, if he was in this, I mean, he was not in the castle at that time, he was in the house. So, was he like moving stuff and then that was getting reflected into, I don't know. I mean, he was literally saying stuff like run and right here and things like that in that wall. So, how did he do that? And what about the lights? Like, how was he even manipulating lights? Uh, these are questions. I mean, You probably should answer, right?
We can't just sit here and let it get them too. Can't.
Yeah, that makes more sense, right? I mean, I'm not saying that. I mean, they should have probably gone through that tree route or something.
Finish what we started.
The debate was much better idea, I think. But then now the problem is these two are obviously going to go a separate way. These two are going a separate way, and I mean the kids are going to do something stupid. Then that's another problem that we have.
So this is your plan?
Worked for me before, didn't it?
Well, did it?
Come on, trust me.
Don't move!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
All right. Let me do the talking.
So, come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go?
Are you telling me that it took the monsters 7 days to find him, or 2 weeks to find him, and then it finds him right at the moment that 11 sees him and they're going to like rescue him or something? That doesn't make sense. Wait, what? Wait, what? Dude, I did not even realize that it was the end of the episode. I mean, I feel like I feel like I just said that the episode was 20 minutes over and they have suddenly, everybody has come together. And that's the end of the episode. Wow. Okay. Um, wow, that was a good episode. That was a very engaging episode. A lot of things happening, and obviously we had like three different parties meeting together. Uh, and separating. That's something that I did not understand because if you have made it till here, and if collective knowledge sharing has happened. I mean, what Hopper and Joyce are going to do is not something I have any idea about. I mean, it is something that I have no idea about. Let me rephrase that sentence. So, I mean, they are stuck. I mean, they couldn't possibly say, you know what, we have our son inside and we're going to go through. Surely they're not going to do that and like succeed by saying stuff like that. Nancy and this guy, right? I mean, there is some logic to it, to be fair, what they're doing. I mean, that's the plan that I am rooting for. But the problem with that plan is they're just these two people. I mean, surely they should have at least taken the kids. I mean, I know that they're not going to be of much help, but they're going to be of some help, surely. Uh, yeah, but yeah, so this is. And what are the kids going to do now? That's my question because surely they're going to do something. Levin has to be a part of destroying the monster sort of thing, right? There's no way they're going to kill the monster and Levin's it. I mean, she can move stuff with her mind, so surely she's going to do something with it. Uh, so there is that. Yeah. So there are some aspects which are confusing. I don't know what's going to happen with them. So, but this was a very good episode. I mean, most of the things that happened in this episode I was satisfied with, logically speaking. I mean, it was slightly convenient, everybody meeting together, but then that's how they wrote the story, and they have done pretty well with that. So that was believable, and it was good. Uh, I mean, Lucas' change of mind is not something that I do understand, so there is that. Uh, what else? We saw a change of heart, not a change of heart, but then this episode has again put that is Steve a good guy or a bad guy into the debate. I mean, he's definitely not a bad guy in the traditional sense of the word, like how we use it in a TV show sort of context. His friend, he fits the bill, but he's obviously not a bad guy. But then, what sort of story arc is he going to have? Like, that's what I do not understand. I feel like, I mean, what could Steve do? Like, he's definitely, I mean, he has no idea about the monster, so I don't think he's going to help with the whole sort of monster hunt or rescue Will sort of thing. Uh, like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't think we are going to see him again this season. Probably towards the end of the episode, and him and Nancy are going to meet and like officially break up. But you know, we're probably going to have the Steve is a good guy sort of moment, and then he's probably going to go into his own path. But then he has been sort of a periphery in this season, so he's not a main character. So I don't know what they're going to do with him. Mm, yeah, the big question for me is how was Will communicating? How is Will alive? And why did the monster suddenly find him after not finding him for 2 weeks or a week? I don't know how long it has been. Um, yeah, that's all I guess. I mean, there's obviously the people, the lab people, uh, and Hopper and Joyce are obviously stuck there. But what are we going to see? What are we going to see with uh, that white hair guy who Levin keeps calling Papa? Him and that lady and that whole sort of their military and stuff. Surely they're going to be part of the story somehow. I wonder if some of them go with perhaps Joyce and him, Hopper, into the sort of upside down. But then, why would they want to help them? That's what I don't understand. Yeah, a lot of questions for the next episode, I guess. And yeah, I guess that's all for this reaction. I mean, I don't have anything else to talk about. I will get into this episode tomorrow. I mean, it is 5th Jan right now, and this episode will probably be released on 9th or 10th Jan. And by that time, I would have probably reacted to this finale. Definitely, I would have probably reacted to Dark Season 1, Episode 8 and 9, possibly even 10 by the time. But then for it to release is probably going to take next Tuesday or Wednesday. So there is that. That's all for this reaction. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please share your feedback, your thoughts on this episode, and in general about this reaction and things like that. And share the content, because the more people watch, the better this channel will grow. Faster this channel will grow, and I would love to see that. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.